What's going on, YouTube? It's Patrick Mitchin Outdoors. Kind of a somber day here in the state of Tennessee. I've been keeping in touch with the national news. You probably have heard of the fire that's happened up in Gatlinburg, Pigeon Forge area, East Tennessee, and actually they're still kind of burning. They haven't contained around the city, but there's still hot spots and there's still flame, and so they're still trying to get it put out. The latest I heard, you got 3 dead right now. Don't know if there's any more than that yet. Hopefully there won't be any more loss of life, and that's it. It's kind of crazy. We don't deal with this kind of situation in the state of Tennessee very much. We get brush fire every now and then, but not like what we got right now. Basically, the way they described it, what happened last night was a firestorm. Winds were hitting from 70 to almost a little over 80 miles an hour up in the mountains, just blowing the fire, right down on Gatlinburg. Just sad. It's really sad, but they'll overcome it. It's the worst fire in the state of Tennessee in 100 years, is what they're saying. So that gives you a little clue. We're just not, and they're not equipped for it either up there. It's not like out in California and stuff, where they're used to it out west in California, and they're used to the mountain fires and stuff. We don't have that, because the Smokies are usually real humid, and the moisture kind of takes care of the fire risk. But it's been so dry out there for the last 4 months that it's just tinderbox waiting to happen. And they got the perfect storm last night. You got wind on top of fire. And matter of fact, we're at one of the mountains that, from what I understand, I haven't seen pictures yet, that was destroyed, or as far as the timber and everything, and burned real bad, was chimney tops. And I've hiked that as a kid in Boy Scouts, so the scenery I saw there then has totally changed forever. So anyway, just wanted to send a shout out to everybody in East Tennessee, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg area. Prayers are with you, and hopefully things are back up and running, and we'll be up there to spend some money to help you guys out. I know they're sending a lot of fire trucks and a lot of fire equipment from my area, which I'm in Middle Tennessee, and so hopefully all can help and things get back to normal, and they can get into the rebuilding stage. All right, so mail call. Black Friday. I got an email from, and I'll have to thank Jim at Hornet Fixer for putting me onto these guys a while back, Joe Bob Outfitters. I got an email with their Black Friday stuff, and I thought, hey, there's a couple things I could use. And the first thing, let me pull it out. There's the old receipt. Can you see it from afar? Okay. So the first thing I bought was these bad boys. They had 3 Magpul P-Mags 30 round ARs. 3 of them for I think it was $18.95 or $19.95, excuse me. $19.95 for all 3. Couldn't pass that up. And something else they don't sell for 19 bucks. It was on their Black Friday, 14 bucks. Wait a minute. Okay, I've got that all backwards. I'm sorry. Rewind the tape. The Magpul mags were $14.95 for a 3-pack. 3-pack. This is Odin Works extended magazine release. That was $19.95. So I got that and 3 P mags, all for $34.90, plus there was some shipping. So that worked out pretty good. There's 3 more magazines to put with the ARs. Get rid of this. So that's what my Black Friday special was from Joe Bob Outfitters. Go give them a look at if you don't already. Let's see if it got. I don't have a website. Oh yeah, it is. JoeBobOutfitters.com. There you go. So anyway, go give them a check out. Like I said, I checked them out. They sent me an email Friday. $14.95 for 3 P-Mags. Can't beat that. I'll get this on the AR, and we'll take a look at that here pretty soon. But that's all I got to say. Please send a prayer up to the man himself to help out the guys in East Tennessee. Like I said, there are some of our fire crews that are out there helping battle the blaze now. So hopefully, hopefully they get extinguished, and hopefully people get their lives back together and everything. I think I even heard a story of a man, him and his son. They heard that they were closing the road, so he drove out of their house down the mountain to check. Sure enough, the road was closed, but he got stuck in traffic and they wouldn't let him back up. His wife and 2 daughters were still at home. He's finally gotten back to the house and it's totally destroyed, but they're not there, and there are signs that they got out. Now, I don't know, they still haven't found them, still haven't heard from them. So hopefully something happens good out of that. Anyway, guys, didn't mean to be such a Debbie Downer. I wanted to show you my good fortune from Black Friday, but at the same time, East Tennessee is hurting. Alright guys, this is 6 minutes. Appreciate it. Be prepared and say a prayer.